In Hong Kong, per year, we throw away 90 billion of plastic bottles per year. So it represents, for example, if you know the IFC, the tallest tower in Hong Kong, it represents 4 times the IFC per year in plastic bottles. It's crazy.
Hey tribe, Stephanie Dixon here for Green is the New Black TV, your guide to conscious living in Asia. Today we are shooting in Hong Kong with the gorgeous Fanny, the founder of Now No Waste. Fanny, great to have you here.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about your journey and how you even got into this idea of zero waste.
2 years ago I read the book about Bea Johnson, and you know she created like this amount of waste per year with her husband and 2 kids. So when I saw this, I was like, wow, if she can do it, I can do it too. So I decided to challenge myself, and I decided to import all the reusable products to Hong Kong because I didn't find any of them here to have a sustainable and zero waste life.
Yeah, absolutely. So how did she even create only this much waste? I mean, how is that actually possible? Maybe you can walk us through what zero waste means and what the things are that can't be recycled or whatever it is. Like, why this much waste?
It's the 5R. You need to refuse first what's coming from outside, so all the goodies or pen or whatever. Then you need to reuse what you already have. You need to reduce also what do you have at home. And also recycle and rot the rest, all the food scraps and this kind of stuff.
So why is waste such a big issue? Maybe we're in Hong Kong, so maybe you can share a little bit about what the waste issue is really like here in Hong Kong to give us a little bit of perspective.
Yeah, well, in Hong Kong per year, we throw away 90 billion of plastic bottles per year. So it represents, for example, if you know the IFC, the tallest tower in Hong Kong, it represents 4 times the IFC per year in plastic bottles. It's crazy.
That's insane. I can't even visualize like that massive tower just full of plastic bottles. That's absolutely insane. And that's just plastic bottles. We're not even looking at the rest of the waste issue. So 90 billion plastic bottles in Hong Kong alone. Where do they actually go?
Well, 1 bottle of 5 is going to recycling, and then the rest of the bottles go into landfills and so in the ocean at the end, unfortunately.
Which is so terrible. So 1/5 only is actually being recycled. I love on your website how you're really transparent about what you are committed to and things that you're really working on. And I think it's so inspiring to see companies that are making a public commitment like that. So maybe you can share with us what are the commitments that you have, and also what is it that you're working on?
Yes, we are trying to focus on the products that have a recycling packaging. So even like the deodorant, the toothpaste, the shampoo, everything come with a cardboard packaging or recycled packaging. And also, of course, all the products here are BPA free. And we are trying to work with brands who have a social impact also. And of course, even if the brands are from Europe or USA, we try to focus with brands who are producing in China like this to avoid the carbon footprints. They deliver directly from their factory to Hong Kong. Yeah, so much better.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And for the next very big steps, we are gonna try to have our own factory and warehouse. Like this is gonna be better.
So you can control everything and have it really close by. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So what are some misconceptions that you would love to bust, or things that people ask you all the time about zero waste? Are there some common questions that people always ask you?
So there is always people who are complaining, but don't focus on this negative stuff. It's at least trying to do like few steps after steps, like try to reduce your waste and try to analyze your garbage and check what do you throw away the most. There is always a solution to your waste. The more you're gonna speak about your journey for the zero waste lifestyle, more people are gonna feeling engaged and more you're gonna increase the movement.
So I'm really curious to understand what your views are on, do you think that we can ever really have a zero waste city, for example, or we could have, really look at a completely circular economy? Is this something you think we're going to see in our lifetime?
Well, for example, in Paris in 2020, they're gonna create a part of Paris which is gonna be like almost zero waste, and they're gonna have like organic shops and bulk shops everywhere, and they're gonna try to focus on this. So yes, it is possible, and maybe it's gonna encourage other cities to do the same, and yeah, with the help of the government and many companies, maybe it's gonna be possible.
That's so exciting, and that's in like 3 years, so that's a really adventurous goal and challenge. So it's going to be very interesting to see if the case study works, and then hopefully, as you said, it can be replicated across different cities. Okay, positive. I'm glad to hear that it's moving forward. So what would Mother Nature say if she could speak right now?
Oh, this question.
It's our favorite.
That she's proud of us, that there is positive change everywhere, and we need to focus on this.
I think that's really important and really powerful, and I think more people...
the positive solutions everywhere.
Because there are solutions, and you're right, now it's the time to actually start acting on these things and to start making the change, because if we all do it and everyone takes a change, then we're going to see a lot shifting a lot faster. Well, Fanny, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for joining as well. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and learned something so that you can live more consciously tomorrow.